Okay, y'all, I just got one thing to say. I wanted to talk about this whole reopening up of the world, basically, starting with Georgia. I know Texas. Yeah, I'm in Texas. They are not necessarily just saying, "Oh, y'all go out and start doing cartwheels, flips, and kicks," but it's a slow roll. I think at first it was a state parks. I think they're pretty much going according to the outline that the government has already said, or the White House has already said that they would roll out when it comes to reopening up the world. We're back in business, basically, or almost back in business. Now, Georgia, from what I heard, girl, they say the girls in Georgia, girl, they said, girl, on Friday, girl, it's a go. Malls, barbershops, nail salons, girl, go out into the world and spend money. Look, I get it. Bitch, this is the longest I've ever went without going to a bar, without going to a restaurant and sitting down. The good thing about all of this is that hopefully some of us have been able to save a couple of dollars, okay? Because we ain't got nowhere to go. But we all know that online shopping is still on and available. But yeah, I get it. We don't like for folks telling us what to do. Listen, y'all. Listen. I don't know if this shit is real or not, okay? I don't want to take no chances in finding out, okay? Do I think that the media can hype things up? Absolutely. Do I think they know what to say to drive up the story that they want to be told or to be heard? Absolutely. I don't know. I mean, I guess I can see it why some people make this an argument about Republican or Democrat. I don't understand. I mean, I guess in a way, because I did tell y'all from the get-go that I think the Democrat... Girl, I know this is going to sound like some scandal. I watched too much Scandal, okay? When it was on. I told y'all, a part of me thinks that not the Republicans, that the Democrats did this, the Democratic Party did this to... I think this is a man-made situation. I think that they put this shit out in the world because they said about, girl, come hook or come crook. Bitch, if we got to sink the fucking economy, girl, if we got to, bitch, kill a few people off, bitch, for the greater good, I'm telling you, this sounds like some scandal shit, but I'm telling you, a part of me believe this. Girl, for the greater good, bitch, we gonna get that nigga up out that White House, okay? Come November, we getting his ass up out of there. So a part of me believes that like the Democratic Party did this. Girl, I know that sounds crazy. Because they said, girl, if we can sink this economy, if people can lose jobs, the same people who voted for that motherfucker who thought they was going to turn them into a billionaire because he's one, they'll see that the nigga ain't shit. So I think that's, a part of me thinks that's what happened, but at the end of the day, regardless of what happened, or what could be floating around in the air or whatever, something is going on. People are dying. That's all I know. People are dying. We know that for a fact. People die every day, but people are dying reportedly because of this thing that's going on. Some people are saying that the hospitals are, even people that are dying, not due to the stuff that they're still saying that they died because of that, to make the situation appear to be worse than what it really is. I don't know. I do know this. If you choose to go out, listen, people have to go to work. People have to go to work, period. Well, you don't have to. I don't think many jobs can make you go to work. Like, even with my job, honestly speaking, they did not make me go to work. Girl, she called me, asked me, was I comfortable? I told her, yeah, I'm good. At first, like I told her, my anxiety was through the roof. We had a conversation. Girl, it was bad at first for me. I'm not even gonna lie to, like, I think because I was getting on her kiki and laughing with y'all, baby, it was bad over her in this apartment, bitch. My nerves were fucked up, okay? Girl, I thought one night I was about to die. That's how bad it got. I remember I had drunk a bottle of wine. And I know some of y'all like, a bottle of wine, girl. A bottle of wine ain't shit for me, girl. Girl, I had drunk a bottle of wine. And I remember I was laying in my bed. My heart was beating so fast, y'all. Like, it felt like I had just ran around a track full speed. That's how I felt laying in my bed. Bitch, I was laying in my bed. And it felt like I had just tried to run a track full speed. That's how bad it was. Bitch, I was like, bitch, I'm about to die. Like, I'm about to die. Like, I'm about to die. And after that, that's, I think, part of the reason why it was so hard for me to go to sleep at night, because I will always be thinking, bitch, I'm gonna die in my sleep. Anyways, girl, not to get, anyways, I'm going to a whole deep ass story. But, so, people have to go to work. People you have to go. But, baby, you don't have to go to get on a plane and take your family on a vacation to Jacksonville, Florida, because I heard the beach is open in Jacksonville. Jacksonville. Is it Jacksonfield or Jacksonville? I think it's Jacksonville, Florida. I think that if you decide to go out, and if you are one of those people who just cannot sit down and be still for whatever reason, if you want to go out and have a good time and do cartwheels and splits and kicks with you and your daughter and your son and your wife, and y'all end up getting sick, I think the hospital should be able to say yes or no. Because at the end of the day, you're not about to put my life online because your motherfucking ass couldn't sit down and be your ass still somewhere. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Like I said the other night on my live, these nurses and doctors did not sign up to put their life on the line to save yours. Nobody is walking around here saying your life is more valuable than mine, okay? I signed up to be a nurse. I signed up to be a doctor because I wanted to take care of people. I wanted to help people. Nowhere did I sign up and say, bitch, I'm going to risk my life for trying to save yours because you wanted to be ignorant and not sit your ass in your house and be still when these people told you to. Yes, it might not be as bad as what people say, but bitch, I don't know. What I do know is motherfuckers are dying, and you walking your ass into this hospital and put my life at risk, which means I go home and put my family's life at risk because your ass wanted to go out to the park or go out to the beach in Florida and not be still somewhere. So therefore, since you wanted to do all that, take your ass home. I'm sorry, I know your son is throwing up and he's sick. Take your son ass home. You need to care for him. I know your daughter say she feel like she about to die. She probably is. Take her ass home. You took her to the beach. We told your ass to be still. It is what it is, and I'm not touching you, your daughter, your son, or your wife, period. Gone. 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 Now, it's one thing if you went to the grocery store, okay? It's one thing if you have to go check on your grandmother. Stuff like that, okay. But you want to be at the beach with people? You want to go to the park and shit and play on swings and shit? Go ahead. Go. Come in this hospital if you want to. Telling me some shit. Oh, what happened? Oh, we went to the beach. Oh, girl. Get her up out of here. Her daughter, she said her daughter's throwing up blood. Okay, tell her to take her daughter at the house. We're not seeing them. Girl, I think that's how it should be. If you want to do what you want to do, then bitch, I should be able to do what the fuck out. That's why I can work. That's why I'm not a doctor. Oh, she said she got what? She got. Oh, baby, no. No. We're not doing those patients. Not those. What happened? She went and saw her grandmother? Oh, okay, girl. So come on, we'll take care of her. She had to go to the grocery store? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Come on, tell her, come on. She went to the park. The park? Girl, no. That's gonna be me. You know, and don't let, and the truth of the matter is, all these people out here who are saying that this shit is not real, I guarantee you these hoes walking around here with a big ass bottle of hand sanitizer, bitch, one on their goddamn keychain, bitch, cough around them if you want to. They'll have a fit. All these politicians, you best to believe that these hoes washing their hands every other day. They not let nobody get close to them. If you cough in their direction, bitch, they will probably have a fit. They ain't sending their sons and daughters and wives outside. They ain't sending their side bitches outside, because who they gonna fuck, because they ain't fucking their wife. So girl, please believe these people out here who telling y'all, oh, it ain't that big of a deal. Girl, they doing the same thing we doing. Washing our hands every 5 seconds, putting hand sanitizer on. Bitch, we gotta start wearing masks here in Houston. I don't mind wearing the mask. I told y'all that I don't mind wearing the mask. I only have one. And I'm nervous to start wearing that one because I asked my friend, like, when should I start wearing it? He was like, basically when it becomes soiled. Okay. Well, this is my only one, girl. So, like, if I wear this to work, and bitch, it be hot in my building, and it just gets sweaty and all that, girl, I can't wear this no more, girl. It's a disposable mask on top of that. So how often am I supposed to wear this? And I can't find mask anywhere. Bitch, I had to get this hand sanitizer from my mama, who bought this, baby, way back in the middle of March, when the shit first started kind of creeping around. She was already getting prepared. Some stores don't even have toilet tissue, girl. Still. You go to Kroger up the street, girl, they got that cheap little toilet tissue that be 60 cents. That's all they got. Be careful. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to, because y'all hoes ain't coming around me. Period. Okay? But y'all done saw my nieces I have seen my nieces 2 times in a month, and over a month, 2, in person. One time I saw them over the balcony. I walked across the street, went to my sister's apartment. I was like, hey girl. I was like, bring the girls out. I'm gonna come over there a second so I can see them from the balcony. Girl. And then I quarantined for 14 days, over 14 days. And then I saw them. I was like, okay girl, I'm done. We done quarantining, girl. I'm gonna come over there. So I went over there. Girl, I ain't seen them probably in a week and something, and some change. So girl, bitch, if I don't even want to see my nieces. You said, I mean, I want to see my nieces, but girl, now I'm back at work. Girl, I can't be going over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, I can't be going over with my nieces. Got back. And I will say that for those who, thank y'all for worrying about me, but I will say it was my choice to go back to work. I did not have to go. I will say this much for the most part. I do have to give my job a little bit of credit because they are they're taking the necessary steps to make sure that we're as safe as possible. Girl, we not like on top of each other. Girl, we literally are spread out, girl. Like, and what I'm doing is it's me and this other guy who are pretty much working on one side of the store by ourselves. Like, it's really that, like, girl, we only come together probably 2 hours out of the day. And even then, the people that are at work, we're still spaced out. So, girl, I'm really not around anybody. I don't even go to the lunchroom. When I take my lunch, I leave the building. But yeah, I feel like it's safe. I feel like it's cool. Believe me, I wouldn't be up there if I thought otherwise. You going to work? Hell no, bitch. Because that was my attitude at first. You coming to work, you know they paying us $2 extra. I don't give a fuck about no $2 extra, girl. I will be all right. You hear me? Girl, that was my whole attitude. And what was I at, y'all? Here, sitting in this apartment. I'm not going to work. I don't give a damn what they paying us. Because you know what? Girl, guess what's going to happen when you die next week? Girl, they're going to keep on kicking. Go ahead and die. You think them doors ain't going to open when all this shit is over? You think the world going to stop because you dead? Hell no. Anyways, that's all I got to say. That's it, y'all. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Girl, I didn't even know that Real Housewives of Beverly Hills came on tonight. I gotta watch that shit tomorrow because I'm about to go to sleep. Bye.